the Friday update at the refugium. This red stuff's looking pretty good. There may be just a little bit of Ulva stuck on it. I don't know if that's going to be enough to grow back. That's the rock that was holding the big clump of it. The Ulva's almost, it's gone. A little bit of dragon's breath is taking hold, or it may be growing. I don't know, we'll see. Big mother snail. Codium seems like it's doing okay, holding its own. But look down under there, there's another clump of codium over there, and a little more dragon's breath. My Chaeto is kind of melting away. Chaeto from the top is, yeah, it's melting away too. Melting's probably the wrong word. I think it's getting eaten. I've got enough snails and hermits and things in here that are just kind of chowing on stuff, and I think that's what happened to the Ulva. I think all the snails and everything in here, I think they just totally chowed down on it, but they ate it faster than it could grow, or it did grow, because I don't think it grew at all. Yeah, kind of like my mangroves, they're not growing at all either. But yeah, we'll try. Right? Keep trying. On the coral side, yeah, everything's looking okay in here. Nothing really bad. You know, it's time to bring that trumpet coral upstairs, I think. Maybe I'll get that up before I even finish my video up there. I'm getting nudged here. What do you say, girl? Huh? Want to say hi? Hi, babe. Oh, yeah. She's daddy's girl. She loves to hang out with me. Okay, babe. Let's go make a pizza. Okay, let me complete my update up here. It's actually Saturday, so again, I make the rules, so that's how it is. I got sucked into the live stream last night. I didn't actually make a pizza. I made mac and cheese. Yeah, you know, it's like college food, but I still love that stuff. It's been a while since I've gone through everything that's going on up here, so let me just do a quick little walkthrough. You know, fish-wise, everybody is very healthy. I haven't seen any issues with anybody. They're hungry right now. They want to eat. This Monty it continues to grow. You know, it's shading the heck out of everything underneath it. And yet it's, you know, the mushrooms down there seem like they're happy. My anemone here it's definitely grown quite a bit, and I think it's, you know, it picks up food when I feed everybody, and so I think it's doing pretty well. I'm very happy with the space it has chosen, because, you know, it's right up in front and I can see it. My little Euphilia garden here is doing really well also. Bubble corals, it's definitely gotten a lot bigger, and I'm pretty happy. I'm starting to see a little green color come up on it. And that's nice to see it color up. So back to the euphyllias, you know, what I love in here is the different colors. You know, this sort of pink tip hammer. I don't know if that's the color that it's supposed to be, but it's kind of cool that it is, and you can't really see in the video. It's kind of a neat little pinkish kind of color. Up on the top, probably the failure in here is this finger leather. I'm pretty sure that's dead. I don't know, maybe it's not, but it just doesn't seem to sort of expand and shrink anymore. Maybe I blasted it with too much light, maybe not. We'll find out. Well, I don't know if I'll find out or not, but it's just a thought. Duncans are all up here. I was pretty convinced that I had some extra heads sort of starting underneath the Duncans, but it's tough to see from different angles. This rock with the GSP on it, I'm gonna move. It's just sitting there. I kind of put it there to shield the Duncan from some of the flow that I had in here, and so I'm gonna move it down. Probably put it down on the gravel at some point. My other sort of plating corals that I've glued in up here are doing quite well. Also, there you can see the yellow, or excuse me, the white. They're sort of starting. There's a little bit of a green tint to them. I don't think they're ever going to be bright green by any means, but you know, maybe if I change some lighting. The Lobo that I got, I don't know, a couple of months ago now. It's growing. It's, you know, I was told the Lobos aren't fast growers. It's been getting fed with everything else, you know, on my random feeding. Started doing reef roids, and it's doing okay. I'm not going to move it. I'm not going to mess with it. So it seems like a decent place for it to be. Mushrooms are always pretty happy. This toadstool up here seems to do very well. It closes all up at night. Very Mario Brothers like. They must have been studying some of these things. And then the hammers on this side are doing super well also. They're just happy and full and all the rest of that. What's an update without a good shot of Mr. Arrow? He's been doing all right as well. I you know, as far as I can tell, I haven't seen him eat anybody that I don't want him eating. He definitely gets food when I feed the tank. Whatever falls down, he'll get a little piece of something each time through. But I haven't seen him with chunks of hermit crabs in his claws like I did in the past. So that's probably good, Sally. Sally's just a strange looking critter, huh? That's a neat crab. I love the Sally Lightfoot. And everything else, I did bring up this little Recordia mushroom a while ago, and I thought it was totally gone, and then just yesterday I noticed that, hey, it's sort of started growing again. So maybe coming back, maybe because there's nutrients in the water. I don't know. We talked a lot on the live stream last night. I jumped on to really talk to people. I did start dosing nitrates last week. So I've been applying a small dosage of potassium nitrate to the tank for about a little over a week now. I've been doing, it's about 80 mils a day is what I've been doing, which should bring up my overall nitrates by roughly 1 ppm per day on that. And I was testing last night as we were, you know, talking, and I actually have measurable nitrates now. I mean, within the range of the crappy API test kit that I have, you know, how accurate is it? I don't know. I'd say I'm around 10, but, you know, it's all an eyeball in terms of the coloring, guessing what the colors are there. But I've definitely got measurable nitrates. And so that's good. I think I'm going to actually hold off and not do any further nitrate dosing. I'm just going to let the system see if it can consume some of that. Hopefully some of the macroalgae will do a little bit of growing. As I said, you know, the Ulva looks like it's almost completely gone, but the dragon's breath is growing. So if I can get that to grow, that's a victory. And maybe I'll pick up Ulva some other day and try that again at some point in the future. All right, thank you everyone for watching. I'm gonna sign off and feed these guys because they're really annoyed that I'm not feeding them right now. Pretty happy group though, I think.
Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, or subscribe if you'd like to see more in this series.